Hi there, I'm Dr. Glenna, and I wanted to talk today about how your digestive system can be affecting your health more than you know. So if you have any health goals such as improving skin, increasing your energy, losing weight, decreasing joint pain and inflammation in the body, you've got to look at your gut health, which is the root of our health. That's our kind of relationship between the outside world and our inside world is the gut. So I want to talk today about 3 of the most common gastrointestinal syndromes or diseases that we find today. And even all 3 of these that I'm going to talk about are getting more and more common in children, not to mention adults. So it's definitely something that we want to talk about and talk about the cause of these. So in case you just joined, I'm Dr. Glenna. I'm a naturopathic doctor and a mom of 3 small children. And my passion is helping men and women get healthy and look and feel their best. And so the first one I'm going to talk about is acid reflux. Super common. It's common in men, women, and as I said, it's common in kids, and now it's even becoming really common in infants. So it's something that really affects their whole health and your digestion. So we want to look at, commonly, we think that acid reflux is too much acid. And sometimes it's actually too low amounts of stomach acid in the gut. And this might be the first time you've heard about this, or maybe you've heard about this from different sources. So stomach acid is super important in our body. It keeps pathogenic bugs from an overgrowth state. It stimulates our digestive system, so really important. So it stimulates our pancreas to secrete digestive enzymes that we need to break down our food. So the reason why we might think it's more acid is because when our digestion is slowed in the gut, that increases pressure, increases bloating. Increased pressure is going to put increased pressure on the valve between the stomach and the esophagus. That's going to weaken that valve, and then the valve can't function optimally. So when you're full, or you might have an acidic meal, or you lie down horizontal after you've eaten, if that valve is weakened, acid's going to go up to the esophagus where it is not meant to be, and it's going to cause some damage besides discomfort. So getting your digestive system working optimally will help that valve decrease in inflammation and get stronger by taking some pressure off it. So that's just one reason. And to address having low stomach acid, there's different ways that you can address it, but it's more to be aware of that it not necessarily is too much acid. Second one is IBS. Again, it's more and more common today and getting more and more common with younger kids. And this can be alternating kind of slow or too fast digestion. And IBS can be a dysbiosis, an imbalance of good and pathogenic bugs, because we need those good bugs just to have regular, healthy bowel movements. When we have less good bugs, we're going to be either too slow or too fast. And the other thing is that stress can trigger IBS. We all know that stress can aggravate it. It's usually not the cause. But the latest research in IBS shows us that the good bugs actually balance our stress hormones. So if you have low good bugs, and we have tons of nerves in the gut, so those good bugs are going to help the nervous system function optimally and help balance our stress hormones so that we don't react so much and we don't have such a negative reaction physically in our gastrointestinal system to stress. So other one is constipation, which is again more and more common, and I think that's more because of our kind of North American standard diet. Low fiber, high processed food. But there might be other reasons for that. It can be low digestive enzymes, low stomach acid, so that your digestive system is slowed. It can be low thyroid function. You might still be in the optimal range for TSH, which is the most common blood marker for thyroid, but you might not be optimal. So you might be sluggish or just sitting on the bottom of that range, and every tissue in the body depends on thyroid hormone. So when thyroid hormone is low, every tissue is going to work slower, including your bowel. So those are some things I hope you find helpful. The other thing with having constipation is it could just simply be lack of water and lack of fiber. But there's quite a few things that can cause it, so it's always good to go through them and address it. So if you have any questions or you kind of want to address any of these issues that you've had, and I have a program, the 4th one is starting on June 5th. It's a clean eating program, but with that, I include information, that kind of latest research and cutting edge nutrition advice that I include daily, and it's on immune health, stress management, gastrointestinal system, sleep, smart exercise, etc. That you can kind of incorporate into your daily life, and it gives you a really good foundation of what the research now is saying about all these different ways to keep these systems healthy. So the registration is still open. I'll be starting to send out info to the registrants probably about June 2nd. So if you're thinking about joining, do so this week, or sooner rather than later. And in that, we also, the health information that I talk about complements the clean eating meal plan that I've created. So, and the diet or the kind of plan is not really a quick fix. It's meant as a lifestyle, and most of the participants so far have continued it into the lifestyle after their month is over, or they continued into the next month because of the benefits that they're seeing. And many of the benefits, the participants have noticed improvement in the gastrointestinal system, because this diet is very anti-inflammatory and it's really easy on the gut. So whether it's IBS, acid reflux, those are kind of the two more common conditions. People have noticed a lot of improvement with that through the clean eating program. So I'll post the link below. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below. Take care, and thank you so much for listening. And I hope this discussion on digestive health will help you. Thanks.